Hello there, everybody. This is Tigitar here, and welcome back to another Summoner episode. So, I have been doing just a little bit of building off camera, not actually too much though, but I will go ahead and start off by showing what I have come up with here. So, I basically just went ahead and added on to the top of our existing relic display and made a new whole section here where I think it'll be easier and more clear to organize and display all of our summon armor slash weapons and maybe some boss trophies as well. So I kind of just branched out from the very top of our display that we had before and used actuated sandstone slabs with smooth sandstone, and then I hammered them so that there was a gap in the middle. And behind there, I ended up putting teal painted rich mahogany fence behind here. I was gonna try to use the blue gemspark wall, but it didn't quite fit in there without pooching out the corners really bad. So I went with the fence instead because it stays much closer to its own tile, even though it's a background wall. But you can still see it's poking out a little bit on the bottom here. So it's not ideal, but it's pretty good, and it gives you that blue color. And then as we move a little bit higher up here, definitely transition into more blue. I sort of copied our sandstone pillar design that we had down here with the sandstone brick columns or whatever they're called with smooth sandstone wall. So I used that here and then two places on the outside up top. But I put in some blue gemspark wall to add a little glowy effect there, add some blue in. Then I got to the platform layer and I decided to try out this teal painted, I can't remember what it's called now. Is it crimtane? I know it's not crimstone brick. I think it's crimtane brick because you make it out of the ore. I actually can't remember now, but it's teal painted crimtane, let's say, bricks. And so they have a little glowing effect, but I put other lights in here so you can't really see the glowy. But I do really like how they twinkle a little bit. They do have that shiny effect because they're an ore brick, technically. So that's pretty cool. I like those a lot, and I do like the teal color as well. It matches pretty close. So I was pretty happy with that, actually. And then I used a few bamboo walls here, large bamboo wall, and then in the center some more large bamboo and teal painted. Basically all the blue you see is teal paint, I believe. There's also some mahogany fences up here to create this center pillar or beam thing going up to the top. Same curved support structure design with the sandstone slabs and sandstone for the two outer edges on top. And then the very roof here, I went with just regular rich mahogany, and this is actually platinum brick on top with tungsten bricks on the corners here, and those are all painted with teal paint as well, but because they're so light, just regular teal paint hardly changes the color, so they're just slightly tinted blue. And then in the center here, I tried to do some weird little emblem design, whatever you want to call it. So it's I believe I used tungsten bricks and then just hammered them in a little funny way, and then hung a couple banners from it using glass platforms. There are also a couple more blue banners hanging on the outsides. I just went with these lizard lamps and lanterns. I'm pretty sure they're all lizard that are just painted teal. And then there's, of course, the lizard furnace in the middle. Mostly just used for crafting these lights. I may take this out here. But what I wanted to do here, now that we are together, I think maybe we could place a bunch of weapon racks up in the top here, possibly move some boss trophies up there as well, although it might be cooler to keep the boss trophies down here. Oh, hello, slime, falling from the sky. And that way the trophies and the relics will be right close together. So maybe until we run out of space here, we could just keep them here or something. But let's see if we can grab some more teal paint here, and I think we'll go with that for the weapon racks. Oh, maybe it's sky blue that I've been using, actually. Oh, it must be sky blue. I keep saying teal, but now that I look at it, it's definitely sky blue. A lot of you probably already knew that already. It looks like we will need some more paint, though, because item frames take up quite a bit. Let's just pick up some more sky blue. That should be plenty for now. Probably I could go with 1 block off the ground, 2 racks between these lamps here. Let's just continue that towards the center a little bit. And then we could have 1 weapon rack in the center as well. I guess we could kind of cover up the blue Gemspark walls, and that way they'll kind of glow from the background, but you won't see them much. That's okay. I kind of like covering them up, actually, because just the weird textureless blue squares don't look that cool, I guess. Come to think of it, I don't know exactly how many different weapon racks we need to like fit all of the summon weapons, but it's probably going to be quite a few because we got both summons and whips, and then we also have like sentry summons, which are kind of their own category as well. So we probably don't have too much to worry about in terms of overloading on on weapon racks here. Maybe I could do a second row kind of like this first layer, except I'll just offset it by 1 block here to the right. And I'm already out of weapon racks, so maybe I'll go make some more of those real quick. I think we'll be able to use them up. Okay, there's the second row. I kind of like this so far. For the upper row, maybe I just go back to the same as the first row. Oh, and here's King Slime. What do you know? I wonder if our tiger is capable. Oh wait, actually he's right on top of me. Maybe I'll use our whip here. I was wondering if the tiger would just take him out before we even saw him, but I don't think he was close enough for the tiger to start attacking him, so he had to teleport up here. Looks like I made 1 extra for this current layout anyway. That's pretty cool, I think. I mean, it's not anything super special. It definitely has room to display weapons. Down here, I did already pre-place these mannequins, and I actually alternated white and sky blue painted ones. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I should have done the same thing up here, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe I should grab some white paint and we can test that out, actually. Okay, looks like I'll be buying some more white paint too, because I do not have much in stock. Let's put white ones sort of in a arrow-like pattern. Well, slightly arrow-like. We'll do every other column, and then we got kind of a blue and white stripy pattern going in towards the center. Yeah, that definitely adds to it from just having all the plain blue weapon racks. Yeah, I do like that color a lot more with the alternating pattern there. Looks like we got a total of 41 weapon racks sitting here now. So I'm assuming that's going to keep us going for quite a while. Let's find some weapons to put in there. I think it might be worth moving all of these ones up there, because that place looks a lot cooler and it's more organized. But on the other hand, these are kind of special because it's our original set that we've had for the longest, and I've kind of placed these here a while ago. So what I could do is, I'm pretty sure we have the resources. We may be able to just remake all of these, or we have extras. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll leave these ones here for now. Here's some of the summon weapons we have extra. Now that I look at it, we don't really have that much extra stuff laying around. I guess it's probably because most of these we crafted, so maybe most of those I will gather the materials for and craft all at once later on. But for now, let's just toss the few extras that we have into these weapon racks. And maybe what I should do is we should try to organize it by actual summons on one side and then whips on the other side. And maybe we can put the sentry summons on the same side as the whips. Maybe what we should do is call this project good here. It's all set up, so as we collect more weapons and items, we'll be able to fill them in. We could move on now to maybe getting ready to a next boss fight. So last episode here, I very foolishly mentioned that the lunatic cultist might be our next upcoming boss, but no. There's actually still a ton of stuff that we have to do before then, including Duke Fishron, the Empress of Light, and also the Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon invasions. I think our next target may be Duke Fishron here. Speaking of the ocean, though, we should head over there right away and talk to the angler, because we are still missing a few of those key fishing items. So let's see, we got the hungerfish. Let's go and take a quick little journey to the Crimson and see if we can grab one of those. See if we can get that hungerfish. Our line is still breaking all the time because we don't have the dang high-test fishing line. I still can't believe that. This is easily the farthest I've ever come without getting the high-test fishing line. Oh, nice, a hematic crate. I'm hoping I got this right, and this is supposed to be caught in the Crimson. I'm pretty sure the hungerfish is Crimson, but there's a possibility it's simply underground or cavern. Alright, one more piece of bait left, and then I'm gonna go double check with the angler, because I have a feeling it's actually not supposed to be in the Crimson. Oh yeah, it's definitely caught in the caverns. I for some reason associate the hungerfish with the Crimson. I guess it just has that theme to it, but I totally forgot that it's actually supposed to be caverns. Alright, down here next to the clother, who is for some reason just living on his own down here. Looks like I might need to do a little bit of NPC house construction somewhere else. Oh, we got a green jellyfish. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, there's our hungerfish. Nice. There we go. Let's head back now, and we should be able to get that thing turned in. It took like half the day because I ran around to the wrong spot for a while. All right, let's see what we get. And just fishing potions, man. A little bit more apprentice bait, but no high-test fishing line and no weather radio. Those are the two money items that we're looking for. Now that those are done, I think what we may have to do is go looking for some truffle worms. Although we might have one or two that I've caught already. Let's see here. Oh, we actually have 6 truffle worms here. That's kind of cool. So we can summon Duke Fishron a few times here for free. Don't have to go farming for truffle worms. Okay, let's go ahead, put our combat accessories back on here. And now it's down to the potions. We do have a pretty decent stash of our combat potions here. Let's just take all of those. Actually, you know what we probably need to do first? Probably won't use this left-hand ocean because we have a pirate ship kind of in the way. I wouldn't want to run into that while we're trying to evade Duke Fishron. So maybe what we should do is go to the right-hand side ocean, and we might have to just set up a bit of a platform and a mini arena really quick. Let's see what we can do for that. Here we go, 2 heart lanterns. That should be plenty of coverage. We can make campfires. It would also probably be worth setting up a couple of little honey pockets to run through and give us extra regen. So let's make a couple of empty buckets. Let's see if we can find the party girl. Where is the party girl? She's here somewhere, right? Oh, wait a second. Why do we not have the party girl here? Shouldn't we should definitely have her somewhere. We have eligible housing, I'm sure. Well, even if it's just these little dumb houses underground. That's weird though. Well, I was going to use like bubble blocks to hold the honey in, but I guess we might not be able to do that. Well, let's grab some honey regardless, and we might just have to do it a little bit differently. Oh wow, we got a Plantera bulb right next to our arena. That's kind of nice. Man, I forgot that there are no close beehives to our base at all. Maybe I could do it this way then. Here we go, we got a hive wand and we got hives here. Let's see if we can, well, we have hive blocks. We don't have hives. Let's see if I can get any of this honey here. I don't actually know. I think that if you place hive blocks and break it, oh yeah, you can still get bees to spawn. So we should be able to get honey from this, right? Yeah, there's some. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Looks like we have enough for maybe 2 buckets. No, not quite. Okay, there's our 2 honey buckets. I guess I can just use our wood for wooden platforms. Oh wow, we actually have a bunch of wooden platforms sitting here for some reason. Let's just take these platforms over there and get some of them used up. We could always take some palm wood fence if we wanted to add supports as well, but I don't know if I really want to worry about that. It probably would be more fun to make the arena look somewhat decent, so maybe we should take a few extra things here. Okay, we have a bunch of random blocks here. Now, oh, I forgot the only other thing that I need to find. I wonder if we have a magic conch. I do not remember, but I'm hoping we do. Otherwise, we're gonna have to run from our forest pylon over there. Oh man, it's not looking too good so far. I kind of think we have not located any magic conches on this world. What we could do is grab a teleporter from the steampunker, or actually two of them. Maybe we should do that. A couple teleporters here, and I think we may have enough wire stored up, or I'll have to buy some. And then we can make this trip easier for the next times. I guess we got 400 wire in storage. I don't know if that will make it from the pylon to the ocean, but it's gonna be kind of close, I think. You know what I should have done is brought some switches. Let's grab the wire and let's run across here and see how far we can get. We'll just keep it in a straight line, I guess, to be simple. And okay, we ran out. Oh, right here. I actually was pretty close on the 400 blocks. So, oh, okay, looks like we were not even close to getting to the ocean. We got it like less than halfway. So, gonna need some more wire, but we should be able to go get that. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is the cheapest wire that you can get. Although we don't have a discount card on us, which would make it cheaper, but the cheapest base price. I think she's as happy as you can get her. We got a couple of switches in here as well. Let's grab those. All right, let's see if we can go the rest of the way. Holy cow, what the? How are these palm trees so dense right here? That's kind of crazy. I wonder, I must have planted at least some of those. I do not remember planting them that close, though. You shouldn't even be able to plant them that close. Here's our teleporter. Let's not forget to bring the wire actually onto the teleporter. Takes us here and takes us back. Okay, perfect. Nice, so the teleporter is all ready. Yeah, what is up with these trees, dude? I wonder if we cut them down, will we be able to plant them back this close to each other? So, smart cursor, planting. Yeah, it's every third like usual. But if we manually plant these every other block, I wonder if they will actually grow. And then we'll come check on them later, but that's weird. I have no idea how those trees were so dense. And while we let those trees grow, let's go ahead and start a little bit of a platform here. This seems fine to me. Let's just go out. Okay, that used up like none of these wood platforms that we have built up. Maybe I will do a second layer, and then we can make it look a little bit cooler if we hammer it somehow. Okay, what if we do something like this? Okay, there. Looks like I'll take out these last couple of platforms here. Don't need those. I can't catch this platform. Oh well, screw that. Okay, let's add a little bit of support here. Oh, we also got the traveling merchant. Okay, since we have teleporters to get here, I'm gonna go talk to him right now. Looks like he's down in the jungle. Down in the jungle, feeling very fat. And it's the sitting duck's fishing pole, the Gatligator, and Dynasty Wood as well. The Dynasty Wood's really cool, but I think we're in good shape after stocking up last time he sold it. It looks like I'll be using 2 wide support pillars. There's a probe. Do we want to fight Martians? Wait, we haven't fought Martians yet, have we, on this character? I don't think so. Do I want to just suddenly start dying a whole ton? I guess maybe. Sure, we'll try it. Let's go to our actual arena, though, and that'll give us our best chances. Luckily, we already have our potions on hand, so let's not use Life Force, but maybe all of these others. And let's see what we can do. I've already taken half of our health by hitting one guy. Let's see if we can fight any of these Martians, actually. This was not in the schedule, but it might be worthwhile. We could get potentially a new summon weapon. We do have the little UFO guy from the saucer that we could get. But we'll see. That'll mean surviving the saucer in the first place, which is probably not that likely. Looks like most of these Martians are getting caught in the down underground there on the lower level, so that's pretty good for us. It lets our Tiger just go down and take them out, and the Tesla turrets can't shoot us through our solid block platform. So this might be pretty decent, actually. We're 27% of the way through the invasion. I believe the saucer can start spawning maybe 30 or 50% through. So we're not quite into the danger zone, although Now we're at 30%, so maybe. Now, when the saucer does come... Okay, and there he is. I was trying to think of what my plan was going to be, because I'm really not sure. Gotta stay below these lasers. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh. I'm not fast enough to get away from those rockets. Holy cow. He's gonna melt us with the machine gun. Okay, we got away. I'm gonna try to get to the nurse. Where is she? She should be in here somewhere, right? Wait, isn't the nurse here? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I thought the nurse was at base here. Oh, she's over there. I just couldn't see her. What? Here we go. Talk to the nurse. There we go. And if we can escape our base, I would be pretty amazed. I don't know where the saucer went. I guess he just despawned there. What? That's weird. I wonder why the saucer just despawned. Well, we got another saucer here. Let's see what we can do. If anything, really. Okay, got chunked out already. I really do not know. Oh, there's a laser. Let's not go into that. We're gonna have to fly up above the machine gun. Okay. And then these rockets are, these rockets are terrible, especially when I dash right into a Martian right below us. Oh man. The main issue is I do not have a giant sky platform where I can just run forever. Most of the time I will have one of those set up, and that's what I'll use to fight the saucers back, or to just run away from them and sort of kite them along. But unfortunately, I do not have that set up on this character. I guess we're just gonna have to hope that we can kill enough of the regular Martians and then maybe end the event, because I'm really not sure that I will be able to take out one of those saucers. We gotta remember how many deaths we accumulate during this thing too. So far it's 1. Have to remember to update our death counter afterwards, but I'm not gonna try to do it during this because it'll probably just end up being another death. I guess what we could do if we really want to avoid the saucers is just stay at our arena here, and once one of those guys spawns, we can just teleport to our actual bed, and basically just the saucer will probably despawn every time. So that's one thing we could do if we really need it. I might try fighting like one more saucer, but I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty rough. Okay, here's a saucer, and oh man, I do not want to start the saucer fight at 90 HP. Well, I guess I ended it at 90 HP too. Dang it. I was just about to recall because I knew that we had pretty much no chance there. Oh my gosh, we got Martians all over our spawn too. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, I think we have to run to the left. Let's see if we can make it. So that's 3 deaths. Oh my gosh, no, not a dive bomber. Okay, looks like we're free. Good. Get our tiger out because he will help out a little bit actually. And let's see. I guess we'll just see how many times we can avoid dying for the rest of the event. All right, we're 75% cleared. Could have a little bit of a chance. Aw, dang it. 86% of the way cleared, and oh man. I'm starting to think that starting this invasion was probably not the best idea. Okay, here's the saucer. I'm definitely gonna, I think, just recall on this one. Except, oh man, except our base is full of guys. Oh my gosh, my plan totally failed. 94% done. Maybe we can get the last 5% without any more saucers coming. Oh, nope. There's a saucer. Well, let's see. Let's try our chances one more time here. And I flew right into the lasers already. So we can kind of outrun his rockets with our mount. That's pretty good to know. Oh my gosh. I was going to try to dash under him there, but I didn't expect him to drop down that low. I think flying up above is almost always the best option for dealing with the laser machine gun. He's actually getting low though. Now he is at like half a HP. He's almost in second phase actually. Wow, I barely got lucky and dodged that. Okay, here's the laser. So if I dodge correctly, I think we might be able to do this. Oh, nope, there's a scrap. Dang it, I forgot about the scraps. Dang, it fell on the ground and I ran into it. Ah, shoot. Oh my gosh. No! The Martians are defeated. Now all we have to do is clean up these guys who are still just everywhere in our base. We did actually probably get, I guess, 300 and something Martian conduit plating, so that's not bad at all. Definitely a cool building material, so it's nice to pick some of that up. So in the end we got like 43 gold, 400 conduit plating, and a bunch of deaths. Let's add 8 of them onto our death count. Wow. That's crazy. Basically just increased our deaths by 25% there. That's cool, and we haven't even tried to fight Duke Fishron yet. Let's get back over to the forest here, except, dang, we don't have any NPCs here anymore because they all died. Do we have a... Wait, I know what we could do. We could bring the clother up. There we go. Now we should be able to use a pylon. Nice. Let's get back over to the ocean and try to finish up this arena here. Although it's also getting close to morning time. Maybe instead of that, we should go over to the ocean and try to do another fishing quest if we have time before it becomes daytime. I'm pretty sure it'd be a new one. Yeah, it's the mudfish in the jungle. I guess we just go right here to catch that, don't we? Neon Tetra. Oh man, we might not have enough time actually. It's gonna be pretty close. The stars are still on the ground, so they haven't poofed away yet. Man, without the high-test fishing line, it's so tough. There it is. Okay, now I just need to pick it up, and we need to get to the angler before daytime. Can we get there? The stars are still here. For how much longer, though? I can't get in the door. And there we go. And it's our high-test fishing line, too. Nice. Okay, that's a huge win. We can even pick up some extra stars here, so we had another few seconds at least here. Nice. And you know what I just realized? We fought that Martian invasion with our Architect Gizmo pack instead of our Berserker's glove. That definitely would have been nicer to be using than the Architect Gizmo pack. I think it's time that we make ourselves our angler tackle bag. And now it's a new day too, so we could test that out with a new quest really fast. Oh man, we got another minecarp. Okay, now let's get back to work at finishing this little arena setup. Looks like our tax collector is back. Okay, I think that's all the little support thingies done up. Maybe we could just add a few of these like rich mahogany beams up on top here. And then what I was wondering is maybe we could put a few flower walls next to these posts or something. So now we have some leaves and some posts and some platform, and that should be decent enough for us to die a bunch of times to Duke Fishron here. I forgot about our campfires and heart lanterns and honey. Of course, we also got these lawn flamingos that I forgot about. Look, these palm trees, they grew back again. No way, so you can actually plant palm trees only 1 block away from each other. That's pretty awesome, actually. I had no idea about that at all. Be sure to equip our actual Berserker's glove this time. Oh gosh, this is gonna be quite scary. It's been quite a long time since I attempted Duke Fishron, and I've never done it with Summoner. I don't even know if these summoning potions are really gonna do that much for us. Well, I guess we'll do the usual. Drink our life force and regen to get up to max HP, but maybe also a summon potion here. And then we can make our tiger maybe bigger. We should be ready to go, I guess. We're doing it on a full moon and a lantern night because we defeated the Martians. Let's see here. Here it goes. Buff up. All the potions are buffed up. We got our whips out, and I'll see how well I can remember how to evade this guy. We'll have to make full use of our maximum width, and if I can, I'll try to place the Sharknadoes near the edges of the ocean. But these first few we can't decide where to place, of course. Accidentally get on my mount there without dashing, not ideal. We got crazy whip speed, that's looking nice. He's down to half HP now, so he should be entering, there he goes, entering second phase. Now is when we can decide where we want the Sharknadoes. And if we can, let's send the first set over on this left-hand side, although it looks like I could have done the other side. Here it is. I had to take a hit, well, I chose to take a hit from him there. He is taking a lot of damage. He's actually almost down, but so are we if we get hit here. I just need to hit him with a few more whips, and maybe we can take him out. Oh, shoot. That was a really bad mount. That was a really bad mount. We got him! Oh my gosh. I had to completely stop talking there at the end just to focus on my dashes, because after I mounted on accident and got hit by him, we were so close to dead. Wow, okay. That is such a fast fight. I am totally not used to the damage that Summoner does here. While we still have time on most of these potions, yeah, our ale still has what 15 seconds left. So it was probably a minute and a half for the entire fight. That's kind of crazy. Let's open up the bag. We did not get anything that we want. We did get the shrimpy truffle, which might be useful, but let's go for another summon here and see if we can do that again. We're back up to max HP as well, so here we go. Let's just drink the ale again. I think that's the only potion that that has expired, and hopefully I can reproduce that outcome. Although I've been known to not do that with boss fights. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I just took 2 hits for free there. That should not have happened. Is that the upgraded Sharknado there? I can't tell if he just summoned a big Sharknado or one of the old ones. Let's see if I can just stay away and keep whipping him, I guess. Okay, here's one of the big Sharknados. Let's position it over on this side here. And now let's get to the other side. We'll use our mount to get most of the distance. He's entering 3rd phase here. Here we go. He hit me right at the beginning, but we have 1 or 2 hits left. 1 hit, I think. Oh gosh, he's almost down. Where is he? Oh my gosh. I barely got that last hit onto him. And look, we got the trophy too. Awesome. Dude, that was crazy. I barely killed him in time there. And what do we have? We have 43 seconds left on Tipsy. So yeah, the fight barely lasts more than a minute, but it is so intense. Another set of non-summoner items from the treasure bag. I think if I practice this a lot, I would definitely get a lot faster, because there's definitely a lot of downtime where we can get like a lot of whips, a lot of hits with our whip on him. But I'm just not used to taking advantage of the of those pauses yet. Oh, he's already in 3rd phase. Wow, I did not expect that. I was not really ready for that. Let's see if I can dash the correct way. He hit me there. I'm gonna drink a potion just in case. Oh yeah, good thing I did. He's almost down, but actually I'm pretty dang close to dying too. There we go, we got him. Okay, that's 3 for 3, right? It probably doesn't make all that much difference anyway. Oh gosh. I just got completely destroyed by that werewolf. And I don't know if I like our chances of the rest of this fight now. Holy cow, that was actually so terrible. Our health potion is now up, so I can at least get back up to half HP. Definitely have to use some honey now, though, to get some more regen. Here he goes. He's now just hit half HP, but we do have 2 of the old Sharknados. Wow, this is... I definitely should have recalled, but I really wanted to see if we had a chance of continuing this fight. If I can dodge like every attack in 3rd phase, I think that's like the only way that we can come back from this. Okay, 3rd phase is started now, and the Sharknado that he just summoned is right there on the left. Already took a hit from him. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy if I can do this. No! Oh man, he was actually pretty dang low there, but I couldn't quite pull it off. I was expecting him to go on either side of us there at the end, but he just stayed right underneath and kept dashing up. Dang it, dropped 2.5 platinum there. Aw, man. Looks like Duke Fishron got 1 death out of us, well, so far. Okay. There we go. And let's see if I don't screw these last 2 fights up. Hopefully it should be pretty easy, although I'll start with going into the water there, which wasn't really what I should do. Our whip is actually so good at defending ourselves from the sharks, too, that the Sharknados fire. It just does so much damage. It one-shots all of the sharks instantly, and it's so big that it clears them out well before they hit us. Kind of like the bubbles, actually. Like his bubbles that he shoots. Our whip pretty much just annihilates those instantly. It's really, really good. Like, look at that. All those sharks, that was like instant death for a lot of characters, I think. But because we have the whip, well, I'll probably die instantly here now because I'm not thinking about it. But because we have our whip, just 1 hit with the whip just instantly clears out all of those sharks. That was crazy. Alright, 1 more boss fight taken down. 1 more non-summon item from the treasure bag. Let's see if we can get one more fight in here. Let's see if we can take him out. It's gonna be tough, but if I can dodge in the correct way, I think we might have it. I actually just dodged in the wrong direction twice there, but we got really lucky and I had enough distance to where he still didn't hit us. That time though, he did hit us, but we had the HP by then, so nice. We actually got him taken out. Sweet! 5 Duke Fishrons defeated, and one of them we died to. So pretty good overall. We got the first try all done, so that's the most important one. I always like seeing if I can get the boss on the first attempt. So no Tempest Staff and also no Fishron Wings from any of those guys. Both of those probably aren't absolute necessities, but they would be really nice. So we might consider fighting that guy again here in the future. For now, let's put our new relic down. There we are. And we also got a trophy to add to our trophy display. I'm thinking that this might be a good spot to wrap up today's episode. We did kill a lot of Duke Fishron. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of good stuff, but still a pretty decent overall outcome, I would say. Should we go ahead and use this pork of the sea instead of our slice of hell cake? I think it might be worth it. We will definitely get into some more building next episode. As I mentioned before, we do need to make a surface mushroom biome. So I think that's what one of our main goals for next time is going to be. And then in terms of our enemy fighting, maybe we would try to take on the Empress of Light, or we might try some of the invasion events like the Frost Moon or Pumpkin Moon. So that's what we have to look forward to for next time. For now, the song of the episode is going to be Light Years by Dream Fiend. Be sure to check that one out if you would like to. Check out the Discord if you're interested. There should be a link down below. And other than that, thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.